guys, it's Tina from the Scrub and Rabbit blog, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the flip album slash mini album that I created for my crafty meetup, which is today. So I'll be airing this YouTube right as I go to head out, before I head out. Just a little background. I took a lot of time off of crafting this year, and I just kind of got back into it about a month or so ago, and I started making YouTube videos again and crafting regularly and having fun in my craft room. And so I was part of this Pocket Letter group that we're having our crafty meetup today. But when I went to some of my Facebook pages that were a lot of the Pocket Letter groups that I'm in, there were, some of them were gone, some of them were not very active, and then there was this one that I was in, and they changed the name to a new group called Swap It, and I was really confused because I thought, oh wow, just as I'm getting back into it, nobody's doing it anymore. So I was a little bit worried. But I found this group, and then I saw all these flip albums and these flip bags and all these different things, and it led me to another group called Snail Mail. I think it's called Snail Mail. Oh shoot, I'll have to look it up, but I'll post it here. And so I joined some of the groups because I wanted to get back into meeting crafty friends and doing some swapping, and that's when I found Shondi's YouTube Favored Favors, and I was really inspired by her work, and I really love everything that she made, and so it inspired me to give this flip album a try. I've never done one before, but I wanted to use what I had, and I had some SVGs for mini albums, so I decided to go with that and to make that my first flip album for this swap. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys fill you in on the background of how all this came about, because I know I'm not sure if some of you are from the Facebook Pocket Letter groups that I'm in, and if you had wanted to swap with me, I'm sorry I kind of disappeared for a while, but I'm open to swapping again, so I'm excited about today's meetup, and I'll get to meet some new ladies and see some of the ladies from the meetup that I went to a year ago, so I'm pretty excited about that. So anyways, let me show you my album that I made. Okay, so this is my little Foxy for my fall critters themed. And so this mini album is from an SVG by Lori Whitlock. And this little cute Foxy is from Cadoodlebug. This is an SVG from Cadoodlebug. And the leaves are just from my Cricut. And I had to alter the SVG a little bit to make it work for me. But can you see how cute? And then I added a sparkly hello. Oh, let me show you my little tassel. I've never made a tassel before, you guys. I had so much fun making it. It was a lot of fun. So I made my very first paper tassel, and then I put on this little teeny tiny owl charm. I got this one from, oh geez, I think I got it from Joann's in their jewelry section. And I don't know, little by little this album just kind of came together. I've been working on it for about 3 or 4 days in a row, because I was so busy doing those 30 goodie bags. Oh my goodness, that took a lot of time. But so there is some little sequins, and that was glitter paper. And so I used this wood grain paper. So that is the cover, okay? So then when you go to open it up, this first page here has this cutie patootie little moose, and this is a Christy W's design, and I made this little pocket here. I added some washi tape, and inside is some bling, some little chevron bling, and these are just some little cutouts, some ephemera from this paper pack that I was using. And here's one of the doilies that I made. I did a YouTube video on these doilies, and this one has a, uh-oh, is it stuck? I think it's a little bit stuck. Oh, there we go. So this one is a Halloween doily that I made. So that's what's in this pocket, all these little ephemera. with a lot of gold accents. And this is just a little matching square die cut from this here. So that is what is in here. I just love that little moose. He's so darn cute. Let me see if I can put all this back in. Because sometimes these things have to go in just so. And there, I think something like this. I'll turn that one around. The words right up. And a little chevron out, and then I just added a little paper clip there. And this page here says Fabulous Fall. I did that in glitter. This is a cut from my Cricut. And here is another little cutout that I made there. And I love this little hedgie, so cute. And inside here it's a little pocket. And there's a couple tags here that I made. You can see that, sparkly with the gold. And this is embossed right there, the little dots. And then I just put this, paper clipped it there so that it would stay together. And this is washi tape, so this can be taken out too. If whoever ends up with this album wants to, they could do whatever they want with it. I hope they like it. Okay, so this is that page. So then you flip it over to the next page. And there's this little Micey. And then I added some liquid glass for his little nose and sparkled up the little outfit. Added a little pumpkin die cut, and here's this little Autumn Brad. What's the matter, pup? And inside here is a bunch of die cuts. Let's see. I have a little gold bow paper clip on this one. Here's some more ephemera. And just some cute papers. This one's cut out to go in a pocket letter. Some little pumpkin pieces. And this album is really fat. I mean, I wanted to put more in it, but then it just got to the point where it was just so wide, and so I was worried about how fat it was getting. But this is my first time doing one of these, so it was really hard to gauge how much to put in it. So I'm hoping that I did a good job. Okay, so there's that pocket there. Oh, what happened to that one with the little paper clip? What did I do with that one? I'm trying to put it back in how I had it. Oh, it's right there. There we go. There, something like that. I'll have to mess with it when I go to package it up. Okay, and then for this page I did a little paper clip there, and this is held on by washi tape, and then I did this little bear, and I added some stickles and this flower, and then I colored in that leaf with a sparkly green pen, and this will flip open, and this kind of can flip open as well. And I made a couple more tags. So there's a couple more tags. Count your blessings. And then I made this little paper clip to hold them together so that, how did I have that? Oh, I had it like this so that it wouldn't fall out. And then this flip back over. There we go. And then this will flip up, and it's kind of, I have a little post-it notes in here and a little glassine envelope with some little flowers and buttons and ribbon and some little cute things in there, so I'm not going to open that up. But this was kind of fat, and so I wanted to add something up there, but like I said, it was getting very thick, so I was worried about it staying together. So I just did that for that page. Okay, and then for the next page, this is my letter. It's in this little envelope here, and I just added these epoxy letters to spell out note. I didn't have two T's to do letter, so I just went with note since that was the only T that I had. And then there's this little kitty. I glittered that pumpkin up, if you can see that. And on this page here, I made this pocket, and I just kind of decorated it, the front of it, with this autumn cut out, and I add some sparkly leaves and some sequins. And here's one of the little doilies that I made in gold. Inside this pocket is, I couldn't fit as much as I wanted to, but there's some pumpkin, oh, it's upside down, pumpkin ribbon, and let me pull it all out. I don't want anything to rip. It's kind of a snug fit. I made this little burlap paper clip. Isn't that cute? And just inside here, I tucked it in with sparkly autumn die cut. These are some pop-up stickers. Here's a little fall frame and some more pocket letter cutouts. These pretty papers. And so, let's see if I can put that back in there like it was. Let's see. Now I don't remember how I had it all in here, so hopefully I can get it to go back in. Looks good. Put this back in. Maybe I'll do it this way. That's probably why I put it in upside down, so that the star wouldn't get popped off. And then this. I want it to be just right, so that when they open it, or when she opens it, she enjoys it. Okay, all right, and so then the last page here, I have this, let's see, I made this little side pocket here, and it's this little foxy clip. I think I got this at Target a long time ago. I don't know, maybe last year, a couple years ago, but I thought it was cute. It was in the one spot. So I made a little shaker pocket. And so there's some beads and leaves and pretty sparkly sequins in there. And then I added this pretty orange ribbon on there. So there's that. Here's these buttons that I made when I was playing with my button maker. So there's a little owl and a little chipmunk, and here's this pumpkin paper clip, and it's just all clipped together with some more ephemera and little cards with all that pretty gold foil on it. There's always something to be thankful for, isn't that the truth? I'm thankful every day. And so there we go. And then these just tucked right in there into the side. I did have more stuff that I wanted to put in here, you guys. It just wouldn't fit, so I guess I have to do it in another little crafty album. But this was fun. I definitely want to make another one. And then, oh, this was on here. Put it like that. And then this little owl, guys, I made it into a pocket. Isn't he cute? So I made some sparkly gold eyes and I put it on an envelope body so that the head would open up like this. And I put some Velcro, and then inside, it wasn't very big, so I have some owl stickers in there to go with the little owly envelope. Like that. Okay, and then on the back, created by Tina. And there you go. So there is my first flip album slash mini album for a swap, and I really hope that they like it. Whoever ends up getting it, this is going to be a white elephant gift. So we'll all draw numbers and we'll pick something from the table, and then anybody who picks after us has the option to steal it. So I don't know if this would get stolen, but this is different than a pocket letter. So some ladies will be making pocket letters and some ladies will be making flip albums. I wanted to give this a try though. I made a cute box to go with it, and I have so many of these cute boxes that I was basically a hoarder of SVGs for a while. But then before I knew it, my kids grew up, and then it was like I didn't have a need for all these little treat things and no little kids to do things for, because I stopped being a Girl Scout leader. You know, they made it all the way up to 7th grade, and then we stopped. But I decided to go ahead and make this Foxy Boxy. Isn't she cute? And so this is from my Scrap Chick, but this is supposed to be a belly box, but I just didn't follow directions. I just did my own thing with it and made her into a box. So there you can see. And so this album is going to go inside like this. And there, oh, I didn't show you there on the side. It says Happy Fall. So, like that. And so, there you go. So I'm going to tie a ribbon around that and seal it up there. And I didn't want to push my luck and stick too much more in here because this is kind of heavy. I certainly don't want it to fall apart. I used really good paper and really good glue, so hopefully it'll stand up, you know. But there she is, and I added this little sparkly glittery bow. And I doodled on her face to make her extra cute. So there it is, guys. There is my Foxy Boxy and my little Fall Critters album. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope whoever chooses this enjoys it. So if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up, and thank you so much for subscribing, and have a crafty day. Bye.